I want to know why. I don't just accept what somebody tells me to do. I always got to do the research. I don't care what it is. And that's how I end up not taking the vaccine. And then that sent me down a lot of these big rabbit holes on a lot of these conservative people. I always felt that I had conservative values. I was just raised that way. And like I always said, I do feel like Black people, generally speaking, do have conservative values for the most part. So I just never subscribed to a lot of the liberal policies. I feel like I have lots of liberal friends. I feel like I have more liberal friends than conservative friends, and I can accept the way they think, but I feel like they really get angry at the way I think. And I just feel like it's just a crazy mentality sometimes that they have. And, I kind of like, leave them alone. And when they want to be bothered, they can, I deal with them. I love y'all, whatever. I'm just saying, y'all wear me out sometimes. But let's just watch this, because I feel I'm just a person that believes the truth is the truth, no matter who delivers it. I don't have to like the person that is saying the truth. If it's true, I will accept it. Okay. So I feel like a lot of these positions that these kids have, and you're going to notice this, that it's just indoctrination. It's like they listen to the news, they go to these schools. Even one girl said that she came from a conservative family and she got to college and, her whole opinion changed. It's like I said, it's indoctrination. And I just feel like they sound ignorant. And I feel like anybody in their right mind would see that they sound ignorant. So let's watch this. I actually have watched a lot of these debates. I mean, he's debated any position that liberals disagree with conservatives on. He's debated like roomfuls of people, and they all sit there and sit at the table and debating. And I just feel like he always holds his own. I just think he's an effective debater, and he's like one of my favorites. I also think Candace Owens is a good debater too. And a lot of people don't like Candace, but I feel like a lot of people don't really watch these people and know what they talk about, because they're just listening to mainstream media and being shown a soundbite, and then they think that that's the truth. They don't really watch the full video in its entirety and stuff like that to see if what the media is saying is true. So I just never been a person like that. I always want to know what the full idea is of something before I, put my time or my trust in something. And that's with people, with anything. The same thing with my money. I want to know what's going on all the way fully before I put my money in something. And I feel like people are more like that with money. And then like with facts and information, they just trust the mainstream media. And I just don't see how people trust the media, especially after COVID and how much we know they've lied. Especially now too, with seeing how corrupt the government is and how much they've been caught lying and stealing and stuff, and people still getting up here. I had to really check this video to see if it was recent, and it's from like March 17th, because I just couldn't believe that people are still out here thinking like this. Now, the interesting thing about Charlie Kirk in these debates, he goes on these college tours and he debates all these kids. And I think it's brilliant because, like he said, these are the people that are going to rule the world later. And what a great place to start with trying to get these people to see how ridiculous they sound is with young people. So, all right, so just check this out.